Good morning. Today is officially day 8. This is going to be a very, very fun day because today, right behind me is Magic Kingdom, and we're going to be riding the monorail in a second over to there. Now, today's going to be a very different type of day because there's after hours tonight. So, we have some fast passes in the morning. We're going to do those all the way up to like 3 p.m. And then we're going to come back here, maybe swim, relax, check out the resort a little bit more. And then we're going to go back to the park for after hours. After hours does last till 1 a.m. and I doubt we'd stay till then, but we're gonna try to take full advantage of after hours, try to get some good pictures, try to have a lot of fun on the rides. And yeah. So before we do go ahead and go over to the monorail, please subscribe and hit the notification on all so you're not upset with you, and please like this video. I'll see you guys when we get over to the monorail. Alright, we just got off the monorail. Now we're heading over to the Magic Kingdom. We already went through security, so I don't think we already had to do that again, but we really just have to scan in, do the fingerprint, and then we are set free into the park. And I haven't really said what we're going to be doing yet today, but the plan is, the first thing is Tiana's Bayou Venture. Probably for a water ride, we could probably do it when it's slightly hotter out, but I will say it's going to get hot outside very quick today, so might as well take full advantage of it, especially the fact that we were able to get fast passes, which I'm very, very excited about. We also have a few other fast passes, but unlike some of the other days, we've just kept going on fast passes throughout the day. Today, we're probably just gonna stick with the 3, maybe one more if the wait isn't too bad, and then go on back to the resort and then come back, watch the fireworks, and then have a really fun time around the park. All right, we just got here. Scanned in, all of that fun stuff, even took a picture. Now, we are gonna officially walk through the train station, right here. Very, very exciting train station. And then be put into the middle of the front of the Magic Kingdom. Very, very excited. Very, very cool. Very beautiful. Really love the architecture of all these just really beautiful buildings, these modular type of buildings. So definitely some great stores here and there. We got the horse carriage thing over there, pretty cool. We got the theater. We got confectionery, Emporium, lots of other gift shops. Emporium's the big one here, while confectionery is still big. It's not the entire thing, so some fun stuff there, but what a view right there, and absolutely incredible. I mean, just check that out. And also check out behind us, the Main Street Trolley's following us, so that's pretty cool. Now we're gonna go ahead and get in line for pictures. Goodbye, Laconia Island, baby. Farewell. Alright, we're now entering Frontierland. Alright, we just got on. It's going to be very, very exciting. Definitely going to be filming parts on this ride. I definitely won't be filming all of it, but definitely a lot of it will be filmed. Alright, just scanned in right behind me. Now we're heading in. This waiting area is huge. Wow. Okay, well, main entrance. Now we're going to go indoors. This is a very, very cool queue. Check this out. We got some theming that kind of begins to tell the story in here. Very cool. Tiana's food right there. Pretty cool. This is cool, right?
You're listening to WNO New Orleans, and that was Basin Street Blues. Speaking of the blues, I want to make sure.
Oh, here's the line. All right, here we go. The walls are really cool. Wow. Yeah, check this out. This is really cool. Alright, we're about to get on. This is gonna be very, very cool. Alright. Okay, there they go. But this should be ours right here, maybe. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get on. Yeah.
Completely vertical drop. Are we gonna be going down that? Oh, his hat! I thought I saw it. Guys.
It's gonna be us in a second.
Hey, y'all! Thanks for helping me with the musicians for our party tonight. Louis, they're on their way.
Here we go. See, honest food. Those are pretty cool. All right, mini drop. Going down the line. Going down the line. Take it all the way. Oh yeah, look at Lewis go. Oh, yeah. Oh wow.
Musicians out here and very hard.
Wow. Oh, it's the little band. It's the Critter band.
They're the bees. I would love for y'all to play at my party tonight.
Wow, that's cool. Wow. Oh yeah, look at him go. Ooh, ooh.
Yana, you were right. The Flyers got just what we need.
They sure can play, but we got to keep searching high and low.
Wow.
How long can I go?
Oh, we gotta go solidly up.
It keeps falling. Let's hold on to it. What? Are you holding on to it? Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We're good. We're good. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wow, this room's cool.
Wow, look to the left.
Y'all small and strong.
Been there, done that. But you found the sound, that was crazy.
Oh,
Now this is it.
Choo-choo says it's time I get you back to side. But invite your little friends to tag along too.
Oh gosh, here we go. Wow. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Well, I'm now soaked.
Wow, this got soaked. Lydia, this got soaked.
Uh-oh.
Again?
Oh, never mind.
Oh gosh, we're about to get soaked on this little tiny hill. Woo!
Oh, look at that. It's going to make a line on that.
Really pretty.
Wow.
Be careful with that names you have always you.
All right, my hair is completely soaked now. The ride was great. Strongly recommend you guys doing it. I do feel like there was a little bit of some dead space on the ride. I feel like it could be slightly better if the logs moved slightly faster. It just kind of felt like some parts we were moving just like a snail. Just didn't really make sense there, but I will say the ride was great other than that. But strongly recommend you guys doing that because this is a once in a lifetime experience to do this once. So strongly recommend you guys checking this out. Now we have other fast passes. You're probably asking what is our next fast pass, and I'm gonna say I have absolutely no clue. It's either Haunted Mansion or Pirates of the Caribbean. It's one or the other, but now that I think about it, it might be Pirates of the Caribbean. I think it's Pirates of the Caribbean now that I think about it, but guess we're gonna get soaked again on this ride, and not that much, but I'll see you guys this time. All right, we're now getting on Pirates. All we had to do is scan in for our fast passes, and we go on from there. There we go. And now we're set free into the fast pass line. Oh my gosh, it is slightly cold, and I'm slightly soaked, so it's not a great combination, kind of a very cold combination. So now, we bypass the entire crowd. They're building a beautiful project on the other side of this wall. It'll be a very, very great addition to the Magic Kingdom, and especially like the experience, because like at the Polynesian they have a really immersive bar, which is really cool, and that's basically what they're doing here. They're gonna make a really cool immersive like Pirates of the Caribbean bar, which is really, really cool, just a pirates bar. So that would be a really cool addition. Really new experience for Magic Kingdom, something new to do, but here we go. All right, here we go. Oh gosh.
Speak up. Pipe down, you liver lover. Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rumble. Bring up the arties.
Oh, just stop. Weigh anchor now, you swabbies. What be I offered for these hearty hens? Every one an egg layer.
Not lest they be laying golden eggs.
Here I be, holding the treasure map.
All right, we just got off the ride. All right, let's go get some food. All right, we just got our food. Looks absolutely delicious. We also got some strawberry limeade slushies. I'm assuming that's tea right there. We got the rest of the family over there eating their food. Looks great. Alright, we got to see the last few seconds of the parade, but it was still very enjoyable. The food was absolutely incredible. We might even eat there a second time because we still have one more day in Magic Kingdom. This will be the very last. Really, this will be the park that we'll spend the very last day here on this vacation, but this park is absolutely incredible. Now we're heading somewhere. We're heading over, I think, to the train, maybe. So we'll really have to think of a plan. I'm going to give you guys another update once we get closer to what I think is the plan. So, yeah. All right. This is pretty cool. I got a lot of cool stuff here. Swiss Family Treehouse. Kind of took a slight detour on the way over to the next thing, but this is very, very cool. Very, very realistic. Very, really an absolutely insane treehouse. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Now we're gonna go up here and go up even more stairs. We still have a long way to go up. But very, very, very cool. And now we go down.
It's kind of a nice little oasis.
Like everybody else, I've got a dream.
Would like to quit and be a florist.
Gunter does interior design. Always in
This back home, but look at all the people. Hello, people. And I can't wait to see what my buddies all think of me. Hello. I like boring hugs. I don't know.
near and far. It is now time for the magical Friendship Fair Grand Celebration. Now join us in welcoming back our new friends from the land of the bewitching bayous, Tiana, Naveen, and Lewis.
Alright, the show just finished. It is very, very hot out here. We're now heading over to Haunted Mansion and we'll go on from there. Alright, we're in now. Definitely very, very hot. Maybe one of the hottest days we've had. But let's go ahead and get in this really nice air-conditioned building.
No, the one we just came out of.
Almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive.
just went on the ride. Now we're getting some beautiful drinks. All right, we just got it. This is gonna be absolutely delicious. All right, we just got this. I will say this is absolutely insane. This is the I Lava You float in Fantasyland. Very, very, very good. Just really strongly recommend you guys getting it. It does count as a snack if you guys want to know. But now we're gonna be heading out, and I'll see you guys most likely when we get to the monorail or really close. All right, we have some extra time, so now we're gonna ride the railroad. You're gonna hear it.
We're currently departing Main Street Station. And if you're missing those friendly faces already, not to worry. On this train, it's never goodbye. It's always see you real soon. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Friends, I'm so delighted you've joined us today. There's nothing I enjoy more than showing folks around this magic kingdom, especially having certified proof that in these parts, dreams really do come true. There was a time not so long ago that I was just a young fella on Main Street with a balloon in my hand and a wish in my heart that someday I'd be the conductor of this.
Please make sure everyone is fully seated at this time. Thank you.
Now, if you're more the rootin' tootin' type, then partner, saddle up, because this here's Frontierland. Home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears. This outlook is for our folk. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
As we arrive into the station, please remain fully seated and fully on the train.
Big Thunder Mountain.
Wow.
Now, normally, folks
The track
around here
really
have
did get
one-track
remodeled.
mine for gold. But mining seems a bit derailed. They've been working on that railroad all the livelong day, though. So bet they'll be full steam ahead in no time. Hopefully with some new bells and whistles.
Stick together. It's your only hope for victory.
And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless.
Be fully seated and fully board the train so you come to a full and complete stop and you hear me say the two magic words of all clear.
Well, the monorails are closed, but very, very interesting. So now we're gonna ride the ferry boat over. Yeah, that is very surprising. Huh. All right, we're gonna get on this boat right now, over to the Grand Floridian, and then back to the Polynesian. I'll see when you get on it. All right, look at the monorail track.
If you don't
Something's
have a
gonna go
child in your stroller and it
pick it
can't
up. Right. That boat ride maybe took an hour. Hour seems like a lot, but seriously, it took forever. But again, the monorail system was down, so we were forced to take the boat. Boat's fine, but there's so many people to get loaded on. It just took forever. Our room is over there, so I'll see you guys really when I film next. All right, I just finished with that Lego build. I will say we've been at the room for about an hour. It's just so hot. That boat ride, I was gonna say the bus ride, but that boat ride was really brutal. Definitely it was a very long boat ride, and really just drained everything out of us and really made us really tired. So I will say we will definitely still be going back to the park later tonight, but I will say we might not be there as late as we were intending, but definitely a great view. We might go to the pool. I'm just gonna film whatever happens next. And yeah, I'll give you guys the next update when I really have a plan besides finishing a Lego build. All right, it's been about 30 minutes since I did my last update, but now we're having dinner. It's actually quite early for dinner. It's about 5, but we're gonna probably be eating again at the Magic Kingdom later tonight when it's very, very late, about 11. So today will be a big day. All right, we just got our food. Looks really, really good. All right, it's been about 2 hours since we ate, and now we're heading on the monorail to go ahead and go over to the Magic Kingdom. Honestly, I'm so tired now. It's been a very long day and a lot longer every day. But the plan is we're gonna go to the park. The show, Happily Ever After, should start about an hour. It is getting dark, so it's gonna feel drastically better than earlier today because earlier it was very hot, way too hot to really be outside. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we get on the monorail, which is now running. All right, here we go. It definitely feels a lot better now, which is really, really lucky on us. But definitely very tired from this morning. So let's go ahead and get on. All right, we just got here. Let's go ahead and go down this ramp, go scan in, and then we'll have to find a spot for Happily Ever After. And then after that's done, we will officially go ahead and start riding a lot of rides and then go on from there. All right, it is very, very crowded, but looks great. The view is absolutely insane. All we have to do is somehow find a good spot and really just go on from there. All right, Happily Ever After starts in, well, about 2 minutes less than an hour. So 58 minutes, it'll be very, very exciting and a great, great view. So let's see how this is.
The Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Tour.
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Take home, even draw you in. What's the moment unfold? Sparking dream that we're meant to follow, setting out for a new tomorrow. Every step we take is a new hope, a new day. Every choice we make helps us find our own way. Every wish finding put into motion, diving in.
Here we go.
present is the most rare and beautiful of all. Look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where the heroes of love would be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be."
And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The story, the losses and all the glory, we're changed by the way we live and breathe. Just look up there.
All right, the show was absolutely incredible. It was definitely one of my top shows. That show was just, soundtrack's awesome, but that show is just absolutely insane to see in person. I mean, we watched that maybe 3-4 times from our hotel. It's awesome to watch it from there, but it's a whole entire another vibe to be up hundreds of feet away from the castle, I guess. But I mean, like, just looking directly at the castle is absolutely incredible. So, very, very cool show. But I will say, absolutely packed here. We were gonna go to Tron first, but it has 95-minute wait, absolutely ridiculous. But I will say, we're going to Buzz Lightyear Radio Spin right now. It's gonna be very, very competitive to see who can get the best score. But yeah, definitely very, very fun. I don't know what the plan is. We have fast passes for some stuff, but we're also gonna be waiting in some lines too. While there's not a ton of people in the park, so yeah, definitely a lot of people running around. It's kind of like Disney let everyone in for free, and they said you had like 30 seconds to get to whatever you want to do, and that's all. But yeah, so let's get in the fast passes and all right. Fast Pass is really doing good. Let's go ahead and get on. And yeah, this is very, very all right, here we go. Very, very cool. All right, here we go. So all you want to do is, I don't think there's any in here actually.
Did I do that?
But yeah, definitely. All you want to do is really shoot the targets and go from there. Like the targets in here. Like you can shoot those targets over there and try to get them, and then that's where you go. Alright, I'm so far destroying everyone. Alright, we just finished with the Buzz Lightyear ride over there. Now we're getting on the People Mover, and this should be very, very, very fun. Alright, here we go. This should be very, very fun. Alright, well, the family went on the one in front of us. I didn't realize it was launch and we weren't connected, but there's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and speed up really quickly, and here we go.
This is the TTA Blue Line.
Wow. Yeah, absolutely insane. Oh, we didn't even move. Oh, we barely moved. No, we're going backwards. Oh, that looks absolutely insane over there. The warehouse and there being used would be insane. Wow, check out Sleeping Beauty Castle.
There's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
That is awesome. We got a Venus right there. Very, very awesome views.
Jetpacks or gravity polarizers. Please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Wow, that one's empty over there.
I like this ride.
Oh my gosh, it is still packed over there.
Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and
There's the
red
gas
lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots.
Yeah, it's about to get very dark.
Oh wow.
Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny people mover. There's a tiny mover.
Oh, here comes the gift shop.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except action stars. Those are no longer sold.
Wow, we really speeded up there for a second.
Now approaching
that's a good
Tomorrowland
shot.
Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit. And
Oh,
these are
wow.
two of the best tracks
That'd be
in the
fun.
cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
And there's lightning. We've been here for 7+ days. And every single night, there's always been lightning around the resort. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, wow. Very, very dark.
This is Starport 75, or as we locals call it, Space Track. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Huh. Oh yeah, this ride is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Starport. Very, very cool.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the Coral Moons of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
Interesting. And now it gets completely dark because now we enter the track.
Which one?
Alright, Space Mountain was fun. Now we have a lot more track to go on to.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact
Wow,
Mr.
the
Johnson
lightning is
Control Tower
insane.
to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Yeah, fascinating. Check out the castle. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, that Astro Orbiter. Very cool. Lots of work still need to be done before it really officially reopens, but very, very exciting. Looks like Space Mountain's only a 45-minute wait. That's not horrible. We got the dance party over there. But still, lots and lots of more track.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, moving ahead. And so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
Your journey has been temporarily delayed.
Well, this is a problem. They just did an announcement on the intercom there, and the second they came on the intercom, the show lights came on. Okay, that's good. That would have been something to get an intro exit, but yeah, that was interesting. Very, very interesting.
Space Rangers, report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission. A casino and reserve.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
There should be more. Buzz Lightyear looking down into it.
Now approaching Monsters Incorporated laugh floor.
Wow.
Wazowski has brought some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Oh, just a little bit more and then we'll have to get off.
Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our
Wow.
people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
Alright, we just went on the People Mover. Now we're heading all the way across the Magic Kingdom and we're going to be going over to Fantasyland where Peter Pan ride is setting. It'll be very, very fun. Has been a minute since I've gone on that ride, so it'll be very, very fun. Alright, we're in line for pictures, but check out the castle. I mean, that looks insane. Alright, we're now doing Mickey's PhilharMagic. This will be very, very fun.
Please enroll, my friends. Please enroll.
Leave me seats. Well, that's right, ma'am.
Alright, Mickey's PhilharMagic was really, really good. Now we're going to check out a few other rides to really get the wait time and kind of decide on final plans, and then I'll give you guys an update in a second. Alright, we just finished with Peter Pan. Very, very exciting. We're going to take some pictures and then that'll be a wrap up for the night. Alright, we're about to get on Peter Pan. Let's go get on. Alright, we are now heading out. It's about 12. Very, very late. Very early day tomorrow. But might stop in a few places possibly. And check out Main Street lit up. This is absolutely beautiful. There's Emporium and Confectionery. There's this corner building right there. Got some soft toys, collectibles. Got a arcade sign right there. And lots of other stuff. Yeah, Emporium's huge. It's a big part of Main Street. Alright, let's go get some popcorn in here.
Popcorn.
Alright, we got the popcorn. Now we're gonna go up to the hopefully working monorails and ride it back over to the Polynesian. Fingers crossed we don't have to take that boat again.
Have a good night. Thank you so much for visiting us. Bye. See ya. Hope you enjoy. Happily ever after.
Alright, we just got on. Alright, we just got the monorail right behind me, and today was a very, very long day. Very, very tired, I will say. Before I do end this video, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on all so you do not miss a video, and please like this video. We still have a few more days here on the Disney World property, so if you guys want to check out those upcoming videos, please do so. And if you guys have not checked out any of our other days from the beginning of the trip, please check those out if you guys want to. But with that, this is going to be the video, and I really strongly want to thank you all so much for watching today's video and supporting the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.